What's good, YouTube? It's Diver, and today we're going to be taking a look at the HG40 SMG and the Man of War Assault Rifle in Black Ops 3, putting them head to head against each other to see which one prevails as king. So, without further ado, let's get on with the video. Taking a look at the HG40, we're going to take a look at the power and damage. It is a 3 to 4 shot kill at any close to medium range, and if you're getting out of range at the long range, it's close to around a 5 to 6 shot kill possibly. Now with the accuracy and bullet spread, the accuracy on this weapon is not too bad, but it's not the best. Now I don't recommend the iron sights, but I also don't recommend an elo sight because it's kind of a waste of an attachment. This thing can perform well at close to medium ranges, you just have to remember not to shoot anyone at long range because you're not really going to hit someone. Taking a look at the bullet spread, if you put no pressure on your thumbstick at all and aim down sights and fire, well, it's not going to be the best for you because this thing doesn't really have the best grouping, but it's not the worst, by all means. This is a good grouping, but compared to other weapons, it's not the best. Now, taking a look at the reload speed, this is where it comes in big and where I see the biggest difference in the two weapons. The HG40 with a full magazine takes 2.13 seconds to reload, while if you still have rounds left in the magazine, it takes you 1.7 seconds to reload. That's a considerable amount. You can also reload cancel, press that YY button as soon as you see the bullets pop up on your screen that they are registered in the magazine, then you're good to go. And now let's take a look at the weapon sway. Weapon sway on this weapon is pretty bad, I have to say. This sways a considerable amount, and I think they did this to balance it out and make sure that this was not pay to win. Now this can be negated with different types of attachments such as the forward grip, the quick draw, and the stock. But ironically, I did have quick draw and grip on while performing and filming this video, and it did not really negate it all too much, which that's why I put this thing as a thumbs down in my part for weapon sway. Now, the overall class setup I have on this thing really is, like I said, I have the HG40 with quick draw, grip, extended mag, as well as I do have rapid fire because the fire rate in this thing for an SMG is very low. Now overall, I like the HG40, but I don't like it at the same time, mostly for that fire rate. If it did have a higher fire rate, I would probably like it a bit more. Now let's take a look at the Man of War. The Man of War is by far my favorite weapon in Black Ops 3, besides the VMP, but in the assault rifle category, Man of War has to take the cake. Now taking a look at the power and damage, this thing's a tank. It's 2 to 3 shot kill at almost any range, and if you put a high caliber on this thing, you're doing it some justice. Now accuracy and bullet spread, this thing is very accurate, I have to say. If you aim down sights and put no pressure on the thumbstick whatsoever, you're going to have most likely a small circle grouping or a straight up and down spread, which is not too bad because it's very easy to handle. Taking a look at the reload speed, this, like I said, is where they greatly differ, and the Man of War does lose this fight. Now the Man of War with the full magazine takes 2.75 seconds to reload. That's almost 3 seconds that you cannot shoot anyone. Now the Man of War with some rounds left in the magazine is going to have you at 2.16 seconds to reload. Now compared to the HG40, you're going to lose a gunfight maybe or die while reloading. But like I said, reload canceling is key when it comes to reloading because it does save you the millisecond or a second, and it really does help you out. Taking a look at the weapon sway. The weapon sway on this weapon is not too bad. Now like I said with the HG40, it can be negated with having a stock, quick draw, or grip attachment. Now the overall class that I always use with the Man of War has to be the Man of War with the elo sight, quick draw, grip, stock, and long barrel. I don't run rapid fire because I'm most likely going to be using this at medium to long distances, and I don't think I'll be outgunned by any SMG because they're not accurate enough to hit me. Overall, I love the Man of War. It is by far favorite weapon, like I said, in Black Ops 3. For the winner, I'm going to have to give it to the Man of War. Now, you might have seen this coming because I did give it a little bit more favoritism, but I think the fact is that it's a DLC weapon, the HG40 is, and I don't like the fact that a lot of people don't have it, they haven't experienced it yet, and if they do get it, they're going to use it maybe for a bit, and the honeymoon phase will wear off, and they're not going to be as happy with it. Now, I know it was an unfair fight because it's an AR versus an SMG, but that was difficult. They are very similar to each other. I feel like the HG40 is a reskinned version and dumbed down version of the Man of War with a bit more and better handling. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. Remember to go check out the channel. If you like the content, please click the subscribe button. I really appreciate it. But above all else, have a nice day. Peace.